Hello everyone. Today I need to explain to you the concept of VAR, or simply what we call value at risk. So what does value at risk really mean is the potential loss over a period of time given a degree of confidence. So it's really around three main points. So it's the loss amount over a certain period of time given a certain confidence level or confidence degree. Okay. Now, what we need to consider as well is a certain example that will clarify this situation. Okay. So let's consider a major company that sells consumer goods and has a policy of replacing them free of charge if the buyer can show that they are defective within 1 week of purchase. The accountants have calculated the weekly losses from this policy for the past 2 years and have calculated the mean weekly loss as 100,000 with a standard deviation of 2,000. The CEO wants to wants with a degree of 99% confidence level to know the maximum weekly loss that is likely to happen under this policy. Now, the easiest way to do it is to do it via what we call a normal distribution of events. Okay. So in our case, really, we have a 100,000. Okay, that's the middle or average value. And then below that, we have losses which are below 100,000, but that goes with the 2,000 standard deviation. So that's 1 standard deviation here, that's 2 standard deviation, that's 3 standard deviation, and so on. So that means this will be 98,000, this will be 96,000, and so on. Above here, the same thing pretty much. So again, 1 standard deviation, 2 standard deviations, and so on. So for example, this one in here will be 102,000, and then 104,000, and so on and so on. Now, the idea is we are having a 99% confidence level, and we want really to know where that 99% interval ends. As we know from a normal distribution point of view, this is your 50%. Okay, that's half the story. And then as we go along, we are approaching the 90%. Okay, now where does that end? We need to have a look at what we call the Z score table. Okay, now the Z score table is in here, out here, and we can figure out the 99%, where does it end? So if we notice in here, you have 98, 98, 98, then 99, then that's something around here. So that's your 99%, the closest bit we can get. Now to get the Z score for that, that's here, so that's 2, that's 2, 3, and then we go to the top, so that's 0, 3. Okay, so literally the Z score then is, okay, so the Z score for us is 2.3 plus the 0.03, and that makes it 2.33. Okay, so that means the 99% really ends at some points well, if we say 2.33, so that should be something around here. Sorry about that. Okay, so maybe we can make it somewhere around here. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's somewhere around here. Okay, why I chose this value? Because you have 1 standard, 2 standard deviation, and then that bit here constitute the one to complete the 2.33. Okay, so our loss ends here. Now the problem is, as you notice here, we have 100,000, 102, 104. So what will be this value then? So that is very simple. This is simply how many standard deviation this value is away from the 100,000. So that will be the z-score, okay, times the number of standard, sorry, times the value of the standard deviation. That will be 2.33 times 2,000. And you should get a value of approximately 466, okay, as a value. Okay, so that really is the additional value above the 100,000. So now our var will be simply the 100,000 that you have in here, okay, plus the 4,666, and that should give you 104,666. Okay, and that represents your var value, or indeed the maximum or the potential loss over on a weekly basis. Okay, given a 99% confidence interval. Okay, right. I hope you liked the video and hope to get in touch with you on another video. Okay, thank you very much, and see you in another video.